I still don't believe you look like an ISOBEL WANG. I'm just gonna throw it out there, okay? ISOBEL WANG opened up to me today. She told me, when they tell me... Sorry, I'm still laughing about ISOBEL WANG. Everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Rebuild 3, Gangs of Deadsville. Let's get the game happening here. I think I left everything up and running. You know why I know that? Because I just recorded the last episode under a minute ago, so we're fine. Fire bad. This is really bad. This doesn't look good already. I'm not sure how the Zed set itself on fire or how it managed to slip past our defenses to get into our farm. Either way it did, and now the place is going up like a tinderbox. We might be able to save the building if we got enough fire stations nearby, or if we got the city's water flowing. Otherwise it's going to be all we can do to stop the fire from spreading to other buildings. I read a comment a while back telling me that I should probably try to get a fire station under control fast because of this, but unfortunately I haven't, because number one, I kind of forgot a little bit. Now I know, now I remember. But secondly, we haven't even seen a fire station, so I'll see if I could probably build one though. We'll see. Now, we don't have a fire station, so let the fire burn on its own. Yeah, well, that's bad. We managed to evacuate everyone safely and contain the damage, but the building is now a smoldering ruin. Someone tried to brighten things up with a marshmallow joke, which was modestly amusing until we realized that a good portion of our stash went up in flames, and we lost 5 food, and now we're in the negatives in terms of food. We are bringing in negative 0.7 per day. We lost one of the smaller farms, thankfully, but I'm still not exactly necessarily happy about it. But we are about to reclaim this big farm too, right? So I guess it's not the worst thing that could have happened, but again, it is kind of a hassle. But alright, you know, it happens. That's what the rebuild's all about. We got 2 more materials and 2 more food from the scavenging over here, which is good. And we are done reclaiming the big-ass farm. Sweet. And now our food supply is 3.3 per day. That is so awesome, dude. No lie. You guys could come over here and move for a second. Let me have you farm up here now. I think this is going to be even better, right? No, still the same amount, but still, whatever. 3.3. Is there anything else we could do here? Just, damn, that's really cool. And what do we have here? Another big farm, which is the size of this one over here. And then over here we have another huge farm. So if we expand down here, we could probably get that one under our grasp too. Which isn't a bad idea. So you know what? You scout. Oh, you already scouted these areas out too, didn't you? So it's a matter of reclaiming that. We could get another big, huge farm underneath us. We have to rebuild our church still, and we have to also rebuild this. So how about for this, let's start a mission, and we'll do a building mission. We do a farm, apartment, a bar, a church, a school, laboratory, another workshop. 2 laboratories would be good, because we do need, but we still need another researcher to make that happen. So, we can actually build our own school, too. Let's build a school, I think. With Harriet, obviously. It's gonna take 4 days. What if El Jefe gave you a help? Oh, 2 days. Yeah, perfect. What if Zuli Davis gave you help? Nothing? Alrighty, cool. So, both of you guys work on that. Sweet. And you guys are killing zombies over here. Killing in the name of. You guys are farming. You're just gonna go and, I guess, scout the big farm, I suppose. Alrighty, and you guys are fighting zombies, and then this dude over here is just being weird and creepy, holding that apple up to my face, or to his face. You never seen an apple before, bro. The glow of this apple is so tantalizing, so amazing. Fucking creep. Alrighty, so let's scout. Cancel the scouting out there and continue going forward. Danger is Zed, and we found a few more materials. Good. And Zed over here, huh? Are you guys done with this? You guys are, aren't you? Or am I wrong? No, I'm wrong. How much longer? Oh, you're almost done. Okay. There you go. Now you're done. So come over to this graveyard, kill these mass zombies, and then this is now freed up. Cool. I want to reclaim that after we build the school. We'll probably come in and reclaim that school as well. Is it going to piss off these green dudes? I don't think it's part of their area, actually, so we should be okay. Farm infestation. Locust. Locust? Locust. Like some biblical end times prophecy, they're swarming our fields. There must be some kind of pesticide or something we could use to deter them. But without the right knowledge, all we can do is run around waving our hands, trying to scare them off. It's not working very well. Our farms will produce less food for a while. So farms produce less food for the next week. That's really terrible. There is a research that we could kind of do to kind of get that under control, but, you know, I don't have it available right now. Ooh. Ooh. So if we actually multiply this by 7 days, we're looking at roughly 21, 22, 23 food they're going to be down by. So we're looking at roughly by the end of this locust around having 10 food. So that's actually pretty bad. Alrighty, that's actually really bad. I'm not happy about that. Let's go forward. So you guys are finding zombies. Research watchtowers. We can now upgrade our buildings with basic watchtowers. These simple structures will give our guards a better view of surrounding blocks. From our snipers, a good place to shoot from. Defense building upgrade. Sweet. So let's stop. You're up to level 5 now, which is good. Malcolm, let's have you actually work on... Well, let me go over here really quickly. Research. So, we could do bunker towers, defense building upgrades, extra food, prevents drought, and prevents pests, extra food on farming missions. Yeah, we might want to do that because that's really worrisome. We could also start going about upgrading our fighting abilities here. Craftable zombie killing building upgrade, drawing Z to a building, advanced traps, disease, reduced chances of zombie bites. That's also pretty good. Spotting spies. Saboteur units become visible. Improved scouting, reveal further when scouting, and improved teaching. 25% more skill from training. Ooh. That seems really, really good, especially since we want to start, you know, switching classes around a bit right now. So you know what? Let's go with fort policies then. You are going to do fort policies. Done. Oh, Malcolm Anderson. Done. Alrighty, good. So that might actually help us out if we get the upgrade to learning while, you know, they're training. So you're scavenging still, you're gonna go and you're done scouting over here, right? So go and scout this area out. I like how she's become like our designated scout for no real reason, just because I put her there. But it's okay, she's doing a good job. I mean, she's coming back fine. Oh, we found 5 medicine too. So, or 3 medicine, I should say. Uh-oh. Enemies fight. Timothy and Latifah haven't liked each other since they met, and today it spilled over into violence. Latifah is going to need some time to recover from her injuries. We should keep these two apart. So we had to use a medkit, which is fine. We just found some. But -2 to happiness. We're losing 0.1 a day now, and our food is still, you know, -3.2 per day. It's a problem. Apparently Timothy could actually fight people, but it's only when they're females. So, you know, nice job, Timothy, for injuring Latifah over here. I know you didn't go there, boy. That's my Latifah voice, apparently. You're farming still, alrighty, and... Well, ISOBEL WANG is a level up, so let's find out what ISOBEL... ISOBEL WANG. I still don't believe you look like an ISOBEL WANG. I'm just gonna throw it out there, okay? ISOBEL WANG opened up to me today. She told me, when they tell me... Sorry, I'm still laughing about ISOBEL WANG. When they tell you a dog is a man's best friend, they ain't whistling Dixie. I grew up surrounded by dogs. Apparently she just, you know, lived out in the wild. My parents bred them, and they taught me... Oh god, this accent's kind of killing me here. My parents bred them, and they taught me and my sisters to love them just like they were our own. I guess I just gotta go southern for it. Sure, the doctors told us we were getting a bit anemic from all the flea bites, but you didn't hear. Never need to worry about getting cold in the winter months when you had a big bunch of furry friends next to curl up with. ISOBEL, you're fucking weird, man. What perks should ISOBEL get? Animal lover. Extra skills and happiness if equipped with a pet. Well, we have no pets though, okay? Firearms training. I hate firearms training. Melee isn't too bad. I don't think... Does she even have a weapon? I'm gonna give her this though, because we do have a lot of melee weapons, so we'll go with that one. Alrighty. And you guys are done fighting those zombies. Good. Now then, what else can we do? We want to get this huge farm under our control as well. No zombies there, and zombies in that field. So how about you come over here and kill the zombies in that field? 20 zombies. Holy shit. It's a lot of zombies. Thankfully, our dudes are kind of leveled up pretty well. And you're going to be healing, and you're still going to research, and you're over here almost done with the school, so that's pretty... Oh, school is done. Perfect. And we found 4 fuel as well. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. Now that this is built, we might want to get another farm going here. Actually, that's a lie. Let's have you guys come over here and reclaim this other school. And, in the meantime, we're going to switch, your scouting still. You know what? Fuck that. You're done being a fighter. I don't think you have any weapons equipped, do you? I hope that you do not. Zuli Davis, no weapons, okay. So here's what we do. Zuli Davis, you're going to come down to school, and I'm going to train you to something else. Upgrade? Add stationary defenses faster with better builders. Oh, is this for the watchtowers that we've been doing? Oh, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna train skills though. So we need another engineer is what we said, right? So engineer, good. Good to go. It's gonna take her a while because we haven't really necessarily gotten the skill to get the 25% boost to training, but you know, we'll get it eventually. You guys are gonna reclaim this other school. Meanwhile, you're researching, you're healing. You're done scavenging, good. So, is there anything else that we can scavenge anywhere else? Let's see, Joel's, can I scavenge here? No. I can't scavenge there, you could farm, but we'll hold off on that. Nothing to scavenge there. Where is the areas that, I wish you could see what you haven't completely scavenged out. Oh, you can scavenge here, so you might as well do that. Go forward. Okay. And here comes the pig farmers again. I wonder if the pig farmers get along with the hippies. I mean, they look relatively... Oh, speaking of the hippies. Hey, that's mine! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, so the school was theirs after all. I would have thought that the Luddies would have been happy to have the Zed cleared away from their walls, but it seems they're all in a lather... They're all in a lather about us claiming the school next to their fort. And half attempted to just open the gates and... I'm half attempted just to open the gates and let the zombies take it back, but that wouldn't do either of us any good. Hand over the school or keep the school? I need a level 8 leader to convince them it's okay. If only you were a level 8 leader, my friend, we'd be okay. Fuck you guys, keep the school. Lud wasn't pleased when we told him to suck on an egg, but that school is ours now and there's nothing they can do about it. It don't matter how many guns they're lining up on the other side of the walls. Okay, that's scary. So we lost a negative 10 respect with them, so you know what, it's fine. We can just probably trade with them and kind of get it back up, hopefully, right? I hope so. We have an extra school now, though. And then, oh, hey, Zuli Davis is already a researcher? Really? Holy shit, that was fast. That's really incredible. Really? No, she's training still. Okay, she has got to level up. Random level up, but I thought for a second she was a researcher already. Either way, Zuli's story, or yeah, Zuli Davis. I'm not sure why I came back in town. I was a park ranger, manning one of the fire towers deep in the forest when the dead started rising. Any human bodies in the woods had long since decomposed past the point where they'd be up and walking the trails again. Zoe's ready for a new perk. Which one? Camper? Sleeps under the stars? Okay, that could be kind of good. Firearms training or melee. You know what? You're not going to be a firearm person, or you're not going to be a fighter too soon, or in due time, I should say. So let's go with camper instead, because we're going to turn you into a researcher anyway, so... At least we got ourselves another extra house, right? Yeah, we have actually 4 houses, so we could kind of go and recruit some people if we wanted to. Alrighty, so now that we've done that, you guys are killing zombies over here. Which one of you guys is in proper level? ISOBEL Wang. Alrighty, so ISOBEL ISOBEL Wang. Let's have you come to this school, and you're going to come over here and train skills to... We have 2 engineers now, right? Or soon to be 2 engineers. Would another scavenger be good? I want to say... Well, we could have somebody researching and then somebody making ammunition, right? You know what? Another scavenger sounds pretty good to me. So, scavenge, and we'll have ISOBEL Wang do this for us. Good. Alrighty, now, let's see about recruiting a few more people. I know we're in the negatives of food. That really worries me too. But, we are scavenging over here a bit. I could put Hefe over here to, you know, do his thing, but instead, Hefe, let's have you start a mission with these guys and hopefully try to, you know, mend things a little bit here. So, Hefe, you go forward. You are gonna reclaim what? This graveyard's always an issue. We could probably knock that down for good. Although the church is actually right there, we could get the other farm afterward, right? So you know what? You come over here and reclaim the church. Alright, go forward. You're scavenging, you're researching, you're training, and then nothing's happening over here. We found 2 ammunition. Trade with the Luddies. I went out to meet the Luddite caravan and see what they have for sale. Lud happened to be there, making sure nobody steals anything, as he puts it. We're nearly out of fuel, and we actually have fuel. Offered one of the caravan workers. We had a whole shipment coming in from another town, but it never showed. Probably out there somewhere getting picked over by scavengers. I bet the boss would pay nearly double for it. Okay, so this is our chance to kind of get our respect back up with them so they're not too pissed off. So let's do the super haggle first and foremost, and then we'll do fuel. We'll give you 3 fuel, I'm gonna say, okay? And that's the total value of 12. They have a radio, huh? That's new. I've never seen that. What does this do? What does the fucking radio do? I don't even know. Let's see. Does it do nothing at all, or what? It's not even giving me like a little bit of a description thing to it. Is it worth it? Kind of. I'm interested to see what it does. It doesn't have a description. Maybe it's an item that hasn't been implemented yet. I don't know, but I'm really curious. So you know what I'm going to do? We have 16 building materials. Let me give you 3 more, just because I want to grab a bit of extra food since we are in a locust raid or a locust issue right now. So let's go and grab... I just want 4. Oh, 16. Alrighty, well, give me 3 food, you assholes. So we'll trade off this way. And we got +1 respect with them, so, you know, we lost 10, so we got 1 back, so we're at -9 right now. We lost 3 fuel, we got that, though. Okay, yeah, I gave the letters a great deal, but they had agreed to throw in the fancy gold watch as part of the whole thing. How was I to know the watch was broken? Haha, got swindled. Alrighty, radio, though. We got a radio. Let's find out what that's about. ISOBEL WANG. Let's have you go to equipment. Oh, leadership 3. Oh, that's pretty fucking amazing. Right? Okay, so 1 second here. Done. You, my friend, at admission, or just edit El Jefe here, equip. No, go away. Equip. So, ooh, so the top hat gives me 1, this gives me 3, so we'll go with radio instead. Why the radio gives you a leadership to perk is really beyond me, but still, it's awesome. Unfortunately, we didn't have this item when we had the issue with the Aluddies, so that does suck a little bit, you know, but it is what it is, so we're done here. Excellent, so now our leadership goes a little bit higher up. And let's see here, you are training, you're training, and then Jefe is freed up again. Let's see, Jefe, let's have you, I guess you could probably... We have 2 schools, we haven't freed up school here. Let's see, who is the next person in line that could probably switch classes on us? Andrea Anderson's a 6, so I don't want to have her switch over. You know what, Jefe, let's have you train as well a little while in engineering? Or something else. Let's have you go into engineering, I want to say. Yeah. So let's go forward a bit. And we're done killing zombies up there. Illness is cured. It's amazing what bed rest will do to a properly sterile room without all those rat droppings cover the floor. Oisha was looking a little peaky, but after a couple of days in the hospital, she's all better. Sweet. Actually, I didn't even know she was sick to begin with. But okay. Oh, dude, our green thumb perk brought in 20 food. That is so awesome. The way Kara McCoy spends all day out in the field, you'd almost think the girl is a plant herself, but there's no denying the result. She's got corn coming out the ears. Sweetness! Thank you, Kara, because we're going to be really bad off in food really soon, so that was actually really helpful. Alrighty, so you keep farming over there. You're over here reclaiming, you're over here scavenging, you're healing, and then you guys are done. You're researching, you're training, and then you're training as well. So let's see, is there anything else we could kind of clear out meanwhile? This apartment complex has a few zombies happening. What about over here? 12 zombies. Let's actually take care of that side first. And 50% danger from 12Z. That's actually really, really high considering how many... Oh, wait. That's not even my scout. Never mind. You guys come over here. Or, I mean, that's my scout, not my fighters. You come over here and kill 12 zombies. There we go. I was worried there for a second. I was like, really? What kind of fucking souped up steroid zombies are these that my, fighters can't suddenly take them on? Alright, so 4 policies have been researched. I came up with a basic framework for a political system here in Seattle. That's the fancy term anyway. What it really is a wooden board in front of the police station where our leader writes all the rules. Oh, I had some fancier ideas at first, but after some thought and research, the board really seemed like the best plan. As for the rules, I'm sure we'll think of something. So we can now create policies. Perfect. So let's stop this and let's see here. What we wanted to open up was what? We'll go into edit missions, we'll go into research. I wanted to do... What's going on over here? Oh, zombies down here. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that soon. Hold up a second, game. I want to see the research here. We wanted to do improved teaching, right? So that's what we're going to go with here. So you, my friend, will research improved teaching instead. That'll kind of help us level up faster. Perfect. And Malcolm Anderson, you work on that one. Done. Oh, and she's a researcher now too. Perfect. So you keep training. You're over here trying to learn that, and you're trying to learn that as well, or you're actually training already. There's a Z attack over here though, so we might, instead of dealing with those zombies here, let's come and deal with these guys. 12 mass zombies, is that going to be an issue? Not really. Go forward. Cancel this out, and injuries healed, so she's up and running again. And we found some food, and we're done scavenging over here. Perfect. So, can you scavenge here? You can. So you scavenge the police station meanwhile, and you're over here acquiring this area. Queen Latifah is back on her feet with her hammer and everything. That looks like a crowbar. So, what do I have her do? We have an extra school, don't we? No, we don't. Not right now. Not yet, anyway. You know what? Just give us a hand with... Can you fight these zombies off? I'd be surprised if you could, but... Oh, you can. Go for it. So we'll clear out two sections at once, and that'll kind of help us out a little bit here. Church has now been reclaimed. Perfect. This has been scouted. We need to kill some zombies here. So let's have you instead just, you know, let me have you go and take a rest. Just because, you know, you're always pissed off and quitting on us anyway, so maybe giving you a rest might actually deter that from happening. This we all already know of. Farming, researching, training. And she's a scavenger now. Sweet. And you're going to continue just learning how to scavenge a bit more. You guys need to finish off these zombies, and then we'll probably go and reclaim that other huge farm over there. Zombies have been killed, and we found some ammunition. Perfect. Oh, and she's done scavenging over here as well. Alrighty. So, let's see about, let's see, what do we want to do with Sarah then? I'm just trying to go through everything that we already acquired to, you know, just scavenge the items that we never picked up out of it. So there's nothing for here to do. And what about here? Nope. 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 And let's see. Suburbs, or I don't want you to take time off. You can scavenge here though. Alright, you know what? Both of you scavenge there, whatever. We need to kill zombies up here as well. How many zombies in fact? 20 zombies. Okay. Are you guys done here? You are. Okay. So let's go and kill these zombies off so we can reclaim that. You come and give us a hand over here too. You should be okay, right? 0% danger. Perfect. Farming, researching, training, and then you guys are scavenging. Go forward. Alright, and we have Gustav over here kind of trading with the Luddies apparently. More Zed. Okay. Zeds. Trying to get to my farm over here. Is that what you're trying to do? I guess what I'm going to do then is actually just push forward over here instead. Now, is this going to be okay? 0%? Yeah. So let's go forward. That shouldn't be much of an issue for us. Gustav is getting a little bit closer here. We're training, and the Banshee is back. Fuck me. That we killed her last time. You know the story of the Irish undead, the Banshee? They said that when you hear its mournful cry, you've been marked for dead. So happiness will be decreased for a while. Let's stop. Where is the Banshee at? She's over here. So, meanwhile it's around, our happiness won't go up, or it's gonna go down, but you know, we're still having a positive buff, so we don't have to go for it just yet. We're gonna finish off the Z here, and then we'll jump over here and deal with the Banshee. I don't think it's a really immediate threat. And she's up to level 2 now in researching, and El Jefe's doing his thing, and then you're over here learning to scavenge. Oof. Farm's back to normal, so the locust attack is over, and we have a lot of food, and we're still gonna get some more food, so hey, we're good on that one. Zombie mob spotted. I don't really see it, but okay. Found materials down here. Good. And farm's back to normal. Excellent. And you guys are fighting zombies over here. Alrighty. So we'll continue going forward. And dangerous Zed. Where at? Up in this farm that we want to take over. Not a big problem. We'll just send at least... We're gonna come and claim this area anyways, so hey, it apparently works out. 15 zombies up here. And the Banshee, again, we'll deal with her later. You're training. You're scavenging. And... you're trading, you're researching. Okay. Found materials, and now you're done. And as soon as, let's see. Let's have you come and start a mission over here. Scavenge with Sarah Hunter, start off, and then you're continuing resting for now. You're researching and training. Okay. All good. Oh man, dude, we're doing so goddamn good right now. I'm surprised, really. Like, I kind of was able to pick it up fast enough with your comments and your advice, so it's been going on pretty good. Cigars and stashes. Stashes? Is that like your mustache there, Gustav? Gustav stopped by the fort today with a proposal. He's heard of this wealthy local collector who lived in the suburbs somewhere in Seattle. The woman preferred the finer things in life. Not the finger things of life? Well there, that's a little bit X-rated if you ask me. Like fish, eggs, that fancy booze people drink for dessert, and most important to Gustav, a world-renowned stash of cigars. Gustav doesn't have time to look for this place himself, but if we're will to search, okay. I'm sorry, that's not me. That thing threw me off. I was trying to process it in my brain. It's like my brain was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense though. Why are you trying to say it? So, but if we're willing, I believe that should be willing, to search the area, he'd reward us for any stogies we find. So yeah, let's agree to look for them. Why not? Gustav gave us the address of 3 houses where he thinks the collector might have lived. We'll have to send our scavengers out there to search for each one. That's fine. I mean, that's kind of a quest for us to do, and I love my quest anyway. So, is this marked? Oh, it is marked. There's a house over here. And the Banshee's there. Oh, dude, and it actually opens up a lot more of the map for us, too. That's pretty awesome. I kind of dig that a lot. Alright, let's call it an episode here today, guys. We did it a lot. We got a few more of the map kind of unlocked because of Gustav, thankfully. And we're going to look for some stogies next time around. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support means a lot. And keep leaving your comments and your tips. Again, it's always really welcome because, you know, I learn off of that quite a bit. And other than that, I will catch you next time.